Recently, Ghost Tabor has been in a lot of controversy, and it's because of this guy. Basically, he's saying that Ghost Tabor is dying because of that Scott killed somebody almost 10 years ago. And I personally think that's ridiculous. And here's the actual news story from almost 10 years ago in 2015.
After that, Albright came outside of Hardshell Tactical with his gun raised in the air. Trying to assess the situation, Albright shouted at the Pearson brothers to put the gun down. Their sister, Amanda Bates, shouted at Albright.
Oh, no, please do not shoot him. They're both my brothers. Go.
Sam, listen to me. Where are you at?
Oh, my God. I'm here over here. Look. Stop.
Surveillance footage audio reveals more than one gunshot.
And the third time I poked around with the gun, took aim, saw the gun barrel come up, and I fired 3-4 rounds until I saw the threat had stopped.
But at this point in time, the judge says Albright did act in self-defense because the brothers had already put other people in danger. The judge dismissed all charges against Albright and said Kentucky state laws do not require Albright to, quote, turn tail and run, citing a law that grants Albright the right to meet force with force, including deadly force.
He feels that he saved lives. He saved his life. He may have saved the lives of other people out there. And he's lost a lot. He's paid a big price for doing this, but he feels justified in having done that.
Stephanie Pearson says the justice system failed her son.
Cameron, what hasn't been brought up is Cameron went up to that shop because he knew his brother had his gun, went to try to defuse the situation just like William Albright said he was. And Cameron was innocent, and he's the one that ended up being shot and killed.
Albright still faces a civil suit filed by the mother of Cameron's 3 children. His attorney says in the future, he will more than likely move out of state. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Kayla Vanover, Wave 3 News.
So as you saw from that news report, in 2015, Scott did kill somebody in self-defense. There's a difference between murder and self-defense, and I don't think this dude understands the difference. And what I personally think is the stupidest part of this is that he brought, honestly, one of the smallest, yet still one of my favorite Ghost of Tabor creators, Nova. Basically, he put in a clip from one of his streams where he was talking about how he was getting death threats for making a video about that Ghost of Tabor was basically using acids and everything like that. And basically, he made it look like Ghost of Tabor was the one sending those death threats, but it was actually some other random people. Here's the clip. I know it's a little long, but if you want to skip until when he actually starts talking about the death threats, I'll put the timestamp up on the screen.
Check your dims later, Nova. Dude, bro, look, dude, if you're gonna spew, if you're just gonna spew all this shit, because I could scroll back up in chat, dude. I could still scroll back in chat. But if you're gonna just spew all this shit, bro, look, you know what? Look, listen. And I want everybody to listen to this, alright? And take this however you want to fucking take it. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I'm over the beef. I'm over the drama. I'm over the issues. I'm over the problem. Stop bringing it up to me. I made one fucking video about the situation. Yes. At this point, dude, I'm over it. I'm done. It's nothing else to really talk about, really. Like, I apologize in front of over what? Damn near 800 people, bro? So, like, there's nothing to talk about anymore, dude. There's nothing to talk about Scott. There's nothing to issue out. Dude, we're all in good terms. I'm in good terms with them. They're in good terms with me. They have no issues with me. I have no issues with them. It's over. It is done. There's nothing more that needs to be said about the situation. Like, dude, okay, Scott did his crime. Okay, cool. You guys have dirt on him. That's your personal dirt. I'm out of it, all right? And no, it's not a sellout. No, it's not a cop-out. I said what I said in the video, and I stand on that some of the shit was assets. Cool, they brung proof to me, and they showed, okay, this is not an asset. All right, cool. Okay, that's it. I'm not making a part 2. I'm not making a part 3. I'm making a fucking part 4. I'm over it. It's no point to keep the drama going after all the shit that I've been through on this side. And reason I say all the shit that I've been through, I don't even want to talk about this because most people don't even know this. I got fucking death threats during that whole fucking during that whole week of that everybody was like ensuing a fucking riot about the goddamn situation. All right. So I got over 128 death threats and counting that people were sending to my DMs about that shit, bro. That shit took a toll, and I was at work, dude. So having my Discord just fucking constantly go off, I had to delete Discord. I left the Discord server because I was getting threatened by content creators and shit. So I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It's over. It's done. All right, that shit is done. I don't want to go back to it. I don't want to fucking bring it back up. I don't want to bring it back into light. That shit is done, dude. Like, just stop talking about it at this point.
Then the guy took a clip from this live stream, aka the one that I just showed you, and cut it up to make it seem like Ghost Tabor was the one sending the death threats.
I got fucking death threats during that whole fucking during that whole week of that. Everybody was like ensuing a fucking riot about the goddamn situation. All right.
The next point that he made is that Ghost Tabor does not care about the community and does not listen to us.
Combat Waffle Studios has little interest in taking your criticism and what you have to say and taking it to heart.
Which is completely false. The best example of this is in the beginning of the new wipe, the scavs were literally like Terminators. Here's a clip. It's not mine, by the way. I found it on Reddit.
Fuck. Fucking God. Fucking God. They ain't done. Okay.
And Ghost Tabor, instead of going on their break, they decided to release a patch note that exact day, which is just crazy and just shows how much they care about the community and what we think. Last point that he makes is that they make fun of the people that try to tell them how to fix their game and complaining a lot.
They prefer to actually make fun of who they feel is going overboard for complaining about the most overpowered scav updates.
Past, but move on ahead, and don't get stuck in your headset or stay sleeping in bed. No, because today is about family or caring for friends, not screaming in Discord, leaving the mods at wit's end.
Which only an idiot won't understand that that's a goddamn joke. I mean, instead of just going there, laying on the couch with their family, watching TV for New Year's, no, instead of that, they needed to push out a hotfix to fix this scavs. So I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. Alright, so what do I think about this controversy? Well, I think it's stupid. I mean, this guy's reasons are so dumb. Some of them are just completely false, and some of them just do not make sense. I mean, if you're trying to get the game cancelled or something like that, or whatever you want to do, make the game die or something, I don't know, go for the game, not for the person that made the game that just killed someone in self-defense. I mean, for God's sake, it was self-defense. I don't know what else you want to know about it. And like, honestly, personally, I just think it's completely stupid to like go into someone's personal life just because of that you hate a game that they made. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.